Well, hello again. Thank you for coming back, and welcome to the second leg of the Champions League semi-final against Paris Saint-Germain, which, based on the last 4 days, is going to go to extra time and penalties. So let's have a look at the team that's going to be starting for us. Eddie Nketiah is not in form, and I really would have liked him to be. Do you know what? I'm going to play him anyway. I don't even care. No, we're not. We're going to play Hernandez in the first half, and then Nketiah can come on in the second if he's needed. Everybody else pretty much safe in their positions. The only thing I am going to do is Gustavo Assunção is going to make the bench ahead of Tonali. I think that's going to be the move. Victor Malejo is going to make way for Molino as well. And that's all the changes that we're going to make. We don't need to make any more changes. We do have a good team. We are able to score goals. It's just that we've been through a bit of a fallow period at the moment. Hopefully today we can rediscover that scoring touch. We made chances against Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg. It was just a matter of finishing them off. I'm fully confident that if we're presented with similar chances today, that we will find that killer instinct and finish them off. So we've skipped all of the needless bump. We're into the game, and here we go. So of course, this being an away leg means that away goals will count in our favour if we're able to score. Here's Kehrer with an... oh my god, no. Well, that is a glaring miss by Kylian Mbappe, and God, I think a little bit of wee came out there. Oh, I won't lie, that was scary. That was properly scary. For a team that doesn't score, conceding a chance that early on is absolutely fear-inducing. So Ait-Nouri receives the ball from the goalkeeper, plays it down the line to Hlošek. Oh dear, that's not the pass I was looking for. Wilson's been robbed. Here's Oriol Busquets into Eduardo Camavinga, who finds Harry Wilson. In for Hernandez. It's a goal for Hernandez. After 4 days, we've finally scored a goal. And what a time to score it in the Champions League semi-final. And Javier Hernandez, who was on the verge of being dropped for today's game, has come up trumps after an inside pass from Harry Wilson. The goalkeeper could have done a lot better there, but I'm not complaining. It's 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. And with away goals in effect, it means that Paris Saint-Germain now have to score 2. Well, I, for one, am shocked. I did not expect us to be able to score this early on, and especially after that Mbappe chance that went begging, I really am surprised. Of course, Neymar's on the pitch, so anything can happen. Here's Mbappe again, turns his man, Kehrer has the ball, nicks into the middle, Salisu picks it up, lovely little bit of defending. Oh, look at us just knocking it about like we don't even care. This is lovely football. Arcas is making a run. He's round his man. Into the middle for Hernandez. Intercepted by the defender. Good defending by Paris Saint-Germain. You'd expect nothing more from a team with their resources. But here's Zayfak. He's got past his man. Can he find a cross? He can. Hernandez. Wilson. Oh, well, it's a volley that was worth having a crack at. But he is very inconsistent where it comes to his shooting. And unfortunately, this was one of those occasions where it didn't come off for him. Good effort, though. You like to see it from that kind of area. You want them to have that confidence to go for these shots. As Kimpembe restarts play, short goal kick, moves it out to Malang Sarr. And Paris Saint-Germain are not passing the ball particularly well right now, are they? They're doing a great job of marking pretty much everybody as tight as you like. Ooh, hello. That was risky. Salisu will move it across to Ait-Nouri. Hlošek makes a run down the line. Does he have the pace? No, he's beaten by the defender to the ball, but... Oh, hello. Overlap. Danger. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Carousel. Back to Carousel. So Fuck will try to get this clear, and he manages it. Oh, Hernandez might be in behind it. He is. It's a second goal for Hernandez. Oh my goodness me. 24 minutes gone. Nottingham Forest are 2-0 up. And Paris Saint-Germain now have to score 3 goals against a very, very stingy defence. Lovely pass from the central midfielder, Camavinga. And again, it's not right in the corner, but it didn't need to be. Goalkeeper, not sure where the ball was going, couldn't react until it was already on its way. The strength of Hernandez there, absolutely superb. And he's toe poked it into the back of the net. You cheeky little beggar. Why can't we play like this against everybody? Probably because not everybody pushes up as high as Paris Saint-Germain have been against us. Right, here we go. Ball out to Arcas. Tries to play it infield for Camavinga. Doesn't have the time to do so. And now Neymar. Lovely ball forward from Neymar into Mbappe. Here's Kera again. Cuts back. Ploshek wins the ball because of course he does. Harry Wilson, can he get there? Not quite, but lovely, lovely idea from Ploshek. Didn't want us standing on our laurels. Wanted to force the issue. You don't mind losing the ball to a pass like that, because if Wilson had got on it, we would have been away. Nubel to restart the attack. This time chooses the wide right option of Zefuk. Plays it forward to Wilson. Ploshek. Oh, it's just come off the heels of Hernandez. It was a lovely ball. If Ploshek had just managed to avoid Hernandez's feet, he would have been away. It could have been a hat-trick. Worrell gets in there, doesn't win the ball cleanly, but does enough to hold things up. Here's Kera. Once again. Oh, Nori. He got him in his pocket. Ploshek looks to cross the ball. Busquets manages to help it on its way. Wilson has it in space. Here's, Arcas can't get the ball because the pass from Wilson is poor. This is a real shame. We're actually caught a little bit outnumbered here. Numbers come back quickly, fortunately. Busquets to Arcas. Hernandez. Out wide to Wilson. Arcas again. Busquets, Busquets again. Goalkeeper saves it with his penis. And Arcas is offside there, so fair enough. Well, it's chalk and cheese from the last 4 days, isn't it? Oh, Hernandez to Arcas. Oh, he's offside. I thought maybe I delayed it too long, and I was right. Oh, it's a shame, because Arcas absolutely deserves to get in on the scoring here. Maybe he will. It's still only the first half. It's only a couple of minutes until the half-time whistle is blown. Salisu can't get to that. Oh, hello. Oh, Hernandez. Wasn't quite expecting it, and as a result, his control let him down. Oh, Busquets. Oh, no. I hit the X button to tackle him. I already had the ball. I passed it out. Well, the PSG players, I think, are a little bit down in the dumps at this. They weren't expecting to be trailing 2-0 at half-time, but that's exactly what's happening. And we'll have to see what happens in the second half. Could it get even worse? Potentially it could. Here's Ploshek. Hernandez. Now Arcas. Oh, that's lovely. And Aït-Nouri's past his last man, and Arcas, oh my word. That would have been something special if it had come off, but Sergio Rico, full credit to him. He managed to get hold of the ball. Now Hernandez to Arcas, we sold him a little bit short. And defender manages to keep his body in between. Oh, hello. So might get a foot to this, he does, thank God. Hlošek, he's in lots of space, goalkeeper to beat, oh my word. He tried to place it in the corner and it didn't work out for him, unfortunately. It's end-to-end stuff here though, the game has really opened up. Brilliant football to watch for the neutral, I'm sure. This is brilliant. What kind of football is this we're watching from Nottingham Forest? Camavinga. Oh, he had to hit it from range. It set itself up so invitingly. Look at Hlošek hustling to get back. And he wins the ball. That is superb from Hlošek. Camavinga in plenty of space. Finds Wilson. Now Arcas. Oh, he just couldn't quite reach it. He was a toe's length away from getting a goal there. Good ball into Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, what a save. Nubel's got in on the act as well. Tips it over. Possibly one for the cameras. That's a lovely pass down the line for Di Maria, though. Aït-Nouri could do nothing about it. And, well, maybe Nubel did need to make it look that way. It is a corner. 65 minutes gone. Neymar to take on an in-swinging with his right foot. And Worrell just deals with it. No fuss. Captain Fantastic strikes again. Just gets his head on it and says, no, you're not having this one, boys. Hlošek very nearly. Safe up. Oh my word, look at this. We're toying with Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe being given a warning for a tackle on the goalkeeper. Well, I can't blame him for going for it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Do you know what? 68 minutes, we're 2-0 up. I know exactly what I want to do. Pellegrini, that's what I want to do. And you know why? Because we're going to hit him with the long ball every single time now. Big man like that, strong, great at headers. We're going to hit Pellegrini and feed off of him. Not this time though, Camavinga this time. It's great to have another option on the pitch like Camavinga. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Of course, Hernandez will be furious because he had a chance of a hat-trick there. But I'm thinking about the good of the team as a whole and the possibility for sticking it to them by getting Pellegrini scoring. Here's Arcas. Kimpembe, will he put it back to the goalkeeper? He does. Long ball up middle of the park. Camavinga's got it. Oh, Busquets, what are you doing? He didn't have that much time. He thought he had time to let it bounce and control it, and he didn't. Aït-Nouri to Pellegrini. He's in behind the defence. Only the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, I overdid it. I hit it too hard and he's hit the crossbar. Camavinga to Hlošek. Back into Camavinga. Cross into the box. Pellegrini's not going to get there. I am sorry, Pellegrini. I should not have made you take such an extravagant shot as that. Oh, hello. Neymar's in behind. We've dealt with it, though. Zayfuck is absolutely Zayfucked. So we are going to make a change at right back. Frimpong can come on for him. It's great when you have options like Frimpong on the bench that you can bring on. Everybody is out on their feet. We'll throw Hugma on at left back as well, just to shore things up. And now I think it's more about just playing the passing game, trying to conserve energy in the legs if we can. Don't want to give away a goal here. That would be the worst possible time. Unfortunately, we haven't. Malang Sarr is now playing up front as a utility forward, which means more room at the back for activities. Let's stick one right down their throats, see how they deal with it. Pellegri to Hlošek. Hlošek may reach this in time. He does, and away he goes. Pellegri! Oh, he nearly got his goal. It was lovely movement. Did you see the acceleration when the ball was released? At the moment that the ball was passed, he absolutely whipped in there. Look at that. Great goalkeeping. Camavinga. Oh, no. Oh, awful header. Awful header. I'm going to give you a smack on the wrist when you get back in, son. That was terrible. Frimpong winning a header now. Camavinga. Lots of men ahead of him. Who's he going to go for? Oh, Pellegri's been robbed there. Oh, Pellegri, he's in behind again. No mistake this time. He just twatted it. He made it himself. He got a little bit lucky there, but after that it was all about his strength and his ability to absolutely hammer the ball with expert accuracy. That lovely little control with his foot as well. Just stepped on it and rolled it out to the side. But this, look at this for a finish. Goodness gracious me. Goalkeeper never had a chance. Well, this has been an absolutely superb performance by Nottingham Forest today. They are through to their first Champions League final in over 40 years. Unbelievable scenes here at the Parc des Princes, where Paris Saint-Germain have lost 3-0. And if those stats don't tell you something, then I don't know what to tell you. Absolutely dominant in the attacking third today. 10 shots, 7 on target. An even game possession-wise, and Paris Saint-Germain actually being a little bit better in the passing stakes, certainly in their passing accuracy. Although at times we did think that they were actually a little bit poor today, so I don't know what's happening there. Let's have a look at the man of the match, and of course it is Chucho Hernandez. 7.5 for his efforts today. Pellegri getting a 7 for his solo effort and goal. And the rest of the team looking kind of average, to be honest. Oriol Busquets only getting a 5.5. Kind of understandable given the way that he just surrendered the ball when it was bouncing half in the air. I could not be happier with that performance. It's a contrasting atmosphere. Speaking of a contrast, there was no contrast in the other semi-final. Inter Milan actually going even harder and beating Villarreal 4-0 on the night, 5-0 on aggregate. And so we know our opponents in the final. It's going to be Nottingham Forest versus Inter Milan for the Champions League title. And so we come to the end of the episode. Only two matches of any real importance anymore. We have the game in London at Wembley Stadium against Liverpool in the FA Cup, and then we have the Champions League final itself. And that will be the final game of the season, not counting the Old Boys friendly. So that being the case, we have one, two, three, four, we have 5 games left of the season, including Old Boys. And funnily enough, next week has 5 days in it. So next week we will be playing every single game on the schedule, starting with the Premier League game against Manchester City. Then we'll roll into Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest before facing off against Sheffield United in the final Premier League fixture of the season. We then travel all the way to parts unknown to play Inter Milan in the Champions League final. And then to finish off the week, we'll be looking at the Old Boys testimonial, as well as, I think, any transfers we have arranged by that time. The transfer window will not open until the 1st of July, but we will be doing business before then to try and get everything in place. So, join me next week for what could be one of the most important weeks in the history of Nottingham Forest Football Club. Not only are we back-to-back Premier League champions, but next week we could confirm ourselves as treble winners with both the FA Cup and the Champions League final up to play for. Who knows where this journey could end? It certainly won't be ending next week. Until Monday, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.